Hi everyone, I am Maria Hagan and I'm the Director of Music and Liturgy here at St. E's Parish. I've been on staff now for about 6 months and it is a joy to serve this congregation. Thank you for your hospitality and your welcome and your support as I get acclimated to this new role. I wanted to make just a short video announcement to share with you some of my ideas and plans for the music ministry this summer and this fall. The first thing is that in July, we're going to start teaching a new Mass setting. So the Mass setting, they're the musical pieces in the Mass that repeat week to week, as opposed to things like the songs and the Psalms, which change every week along with the readings. These are the elements that stay the same. So these are things like the Gloria, the Gospel acclamation, the Holy, Holy, and all of the Eucharistic acclamations. We currently, here at St. E's, use 3 different settings, and we rotate between them based upon the liturgical season. And that's because we celebrate different things in different liturgical seasons, and each of them has their own sort of feeling or sentiment. So the feeling that we create in worship during Lent is going to be different than the one that we create during Easter. And we want for the music to reflect that. So the Mass settings, that's why we tend to shift them based upon the liturgical season. So by adding in a 4th, this gives us even more flexibility to do just that, to make sure that the kind of the affect and the energy of the Mass setting matches the liturgical season that we're in. Because this setting is different than what we've used in the past, we're going to spend the summer months learning this new material. So before each Mass, the musicians who are leading worship that day will sing through the new setting and invite you to join with them during the prelude time so that you can learn it. Once we've done that a few weeks, we'll then incorporate it into Mass, and we'll do this repeatedly until we've learned all 6 of those new pieces. In addition to that, I've worked with some of our awesome accompanists, and we're making playlists that we can post online so that you, once you've left church, if you'd like to hear it again, or maybe on your way to church as a way to prepare for worship, you can go onto the website and listen to it again, just to kind of jog your memory of that. So that's the first major thing we're doing in music. The next is that we'll continue to introduce new songs throughout the summer and into the fall. I've had some questions about why I've been introducing new music. I'm always happy to talk about my process, and I feel very strongly that the music that we have here in church, in liturgy, match very closely the themes and the message that we're hearing in the readings, as well as in the homily that we hear from Father, as well as it matches kind of the broader liturgical season that we're in. That's the way that I think music has a real impact on our prayer and our worship. For that reason, there are some times when I'm reading through the readings to prepare for a weekend, there may be pieces that we've sung here before that work great with those readings, and there are other weekends where there's nothing quite as specific. So that's when I go and try to look for a piece that maybe more intentionally fits the exact message of Scripture, again with the idea that you leave with one kind of unified message from everyone, because what we receive here, we're fed here and we're called to go into the community, and I think it's easier for us to go and build that kingdom if we leave with this one unified message. So I'll continue to gradually introduce new songs for this purpose. Similar to the Mass setting, I want to make sure that we're trying to help teach it and help you learn it as easy as possible. So we will teach them before Masses, similarly to the Mass settings. We'll put up playlists on the website for you to listen to. In addition, I've brought back the song spotlight. I'm going to spotlight every time we have a new song. That'll be the spotlight. If we don't have a new song on a particular weekend, still check out the spotlight, because I'm going to try to spotlight one of the songs that I think is the most meaningful and the most directly related to the gospel message or to the Scripture message for the day. Thank you all for watching and listening. I'm excited to see how the Spirit continues to move the music ministry here at St. E's. We have a wonderful energy here, and it's really a privilege to be on this staff and to serve this community. If you have any questions, I'm always happy to talk about liturgy and music. So again, my name is Maria Hagan, and please reach out to me if you have any questions. Thanks.